It started when appearance was lost to character. From being the idol of the nation to greasy actor Yang Yang, he did these 4 things wrong. It starts with his appearance but ends with his character. Yang Yang, once the idol of the people, is now stuck in the dilemma of a greasy male star. His mistakes seem to be hidden in the subtleties that he had not noticed. There was a time when his appearance was so picturesque, his persona was mysterious and aloof, and his acting skills were so natural that people couldn't help but plaster his posters all over their bedside. However, with the exposure of the real person variety show and the emergence of love affairs, the audience began to look at this former sweetheart with a more rational eye, and gradually realized that he seemed to be drifting away from the person he once was. Many people don't understand, including Yang Yang himself. He seems to have done nothing, so why does everyone start to hate him? We have reason to believe that liking or disliking a person is not without reason, and Yang Yang there are probably several reasons for the collapse of audience popularity. Perhaps these are some aspects that many men and women who are immersed in the big dive out of the entertainment industry should be wary of. Regardless of priority, not knowing acting is the foundation for an actor to stand on. I think back then, the character he played as Jia Baoi was full of aura and unforgettable. Nowadays, however, his characters are cookie-cutter and lack depth. The Prince of Heaven, Yi Hua, was played by him in a silly and greasy manner. The characters in many dramas such as Passing Through Your World, A Little Smile is Alluring, The Master and You Are My Glory are very similar. It's like an assembly line product. Such a performance makes people feel sorry for his talent. He could obviously do better, but he lost himself under the temptation of fame and fortune. Going with the flow, the fame and fortune in the entertainment industry is gradually declining. The Vanity Fair in the entertainment industry is like a big dive vat. Yang Yang became famous at a young age and has been immersed in it for a long time. It is inevitable that he will be tainted with some worldly atmosphere. He learned the way of life by flattering the superior and suppressing the inferior, and playing both sides. However, he was not popular in the circle because of this. When the negative news started to come back, he found himself alone and even worse. Complacency, success brought by traffic and appearance is too easy. Another mistake of Yang Yang is that he relies too much on the success brought by traffic and appearance. In the past, every move he made could trigger a frenzy of hot searches on Weibo, and just by smiling, he could gain the attention that others worked hard to get. Such success came too easily, causing him to gradually lose his awe in pursuit of art. He is content to stay in his comfort zone and is unwilling to work hard or grow. Playing with feelings cynically and gradually losing yourself. And love issues were the direct trigger for Yang Yang's house collapse. Over the years, there have been countless actresses who have been devoted to him, Zhang Xian'e, Qiaozhen, Wang Churen. They all fell in love with each other. They gave up their careers for him regardless of public opinion, and even after breaking up, they still miss him. In the end, no one got a trace of him. What about pity and guilt? His cynical attitude toward relationships makes people lament his selfishness and indifference. Those actresses who had devoted their hearts to him only received his indifference and disregard in the end. Such behavior will undoubtedly greatly reduce the favorability of netizens towards him. Looking back on Yang Yang's past, we can't help but feel sorry for him. Everything he once had came so easily, but he didn't know how to cherish it. Now, he needs to face up to his own problems and re-examine his values and attitude towards life. I hope he can learn from this setback and regain his true love for art.